It's a tragedy hard to even comprehend. 2 children are dead tonight, found frozen to death inside a family van.
It appears a large family was living in the vehicle when it was discovered inside the Hollywood Casino parking garage at Greektown today. Fox 2's Jessica Dupnack has been following this story. She broke it, actually, and it is so sad that this happened to this family. What's the status now? What's going on with the mother?
Well, mom is being detained. Police will not say that she's arrested, but detained at this point. I want to paint a little picture of what these children have been enduring. When police went up to the van earlier today to seize evidence, they found just a couple of blankets inside, and the 2 children that were frozen to death, the 2-year-old wearing a T-shirt and a pull-up, and the 9-year-old wearing a T-shirt and joggers. Police say this is now a full-blown criminal investigation.
Bro, no. Those kids should have been with DCF. They should have been in a foster care home. I hate to have to comment on this video like this, but because this is such a tragedy. But why were these kids in this position? Where's the mother? Why is she in this position? How did she get in this position? Where's the father? Why is the father not there? So many questions are going through my head. So many questions. Why are they only in a T-shirt? Why are they only in a pamper and T-shirt? Why are they only in a jogger and a T-shirt? Why are y'all living in a car? So many questions is going through my head. And I'm not trying to sit here and judge anyone. I just want to understand. Because we need to learn a lesson from this. So this does not ever happen again. Where is the parent's father? The kid's father, sorry. Why? This is sad, man, but let me know y'all thoughts down below. Let me know y'all thoughts.
This was unnecessary. It didn't have to happen this way.
Investigators shaken at this unimaginable tragedy. One phone call could have prevented it all.
The female says child not breathing. They are car at Greektown Casino parking structure.
Around 1 a.m. Monday morning, a gray minivan pulled into the Hollywood Casino at Greektown parking structure, parked on the 9th floor. Either it ran out of gas or had a mechanical issue, leaving the family of 6 without heat.
Around noon, the mother inside the van, along with 5 children, noticed that one of the children wasn't breathing. And she called family to come help, to convey to Children's Hospital.
That was the 2-year-old. Then not long after, the mom called the same family member, their godmother, to say the 9-year-old child was not breathing. Both were taken to Children's Hospital downtown, pronounced dead. Doctors believe they froze to death.
Sad, very.
Come on, man. Come on. This is not normal, man. I know this is not normal. This doesn't happen all the time, but this is bad. You telling me there was no other alternative? You had nobody else you could go to. You had no family member, no brother, no sister, no uncle, no aunt, no mother, no father to just say, please, I need some help for a little time. Take my kids at least. I'll stay out in the cold.
Very sad, especially as a father. I just can't imagine what the family is feeling. I wish it hadn't have happened.
The 2-year-old wearing a T-shirt and pull-up. The older child in a T-shirt and jogging pants. Only a couple blankets in the car. The other 3 children also checked out at the hospital are expected to be okay. They're being placed with Children's Protective Services. And now their mom is detained, being investigated for possible criminal charges.
I don't think anyone really wants to think about that at the moment with the 2 children passed, but the reality is that the circumstances do have to be examined. We have to figure out how to go forward.
The city of Detroit has a helpline set up for unsheltered people. The number is on the screen. It's up and running 6 days a week.
When you call the helpline, there is a specialist that will answer the call and walk the family through the resources and services that are available.
That's so sad.
Here in Detroit, there are over 1,400 beds for people that don't have homes, and about 110 of those are reserved for those drop-in emergency situations that this family could have taken advantage of. As far as the criminal investigation, Detroit police now working backwards. We do understand that the family did at one time live in an apartment on the city's east side, but they don't anymore. They were living out of that van. They're reviewing security footage here at Hollywood Casino to see if this is a place where they came often. Still a lot to unpack, and again, this is a full-blown criminal investigation now with mom.
Listen, man, her life is over. Her life is over. Even if she did not have the intention of killing her 2 kids, her life is over. How do you bounce back from this? How do you say, okay, let's move forward? You can't just bounce back. You can't just continue like nothing happened. You lost the 2 of your youngest kids because you had no place to stay. And now the other kids now don't have the younger kids to see anymore. They don't have them to play with anymore. They probably not even understanding what's really going on yet and what position they were actually in. They're going to be in foster care. Hopefully a family member takes them, or hopefully, a relative takes them in and they don't have to go through the system, because the system's rigged. It's not made for you to win. I'll be honest with you. Me and my family, we used to take in a bunch of foster kids. And they used to go from home to home, from door to doors, never finding the perfect family, even though we treated them well. We never able to keep them, but we housed them until they found somewhere they could put them. And it's not made for you to be winning. It's not made for you to succeed. It helps you. It helps you find some type of stability. But at the end of the day, it's nobody's going to care for you like your own parent. Nobody is going to love you like your own father, your own mother. And to not have them there with you, and for you to be passed around like a football till somebody catches you and takes you home. That's the reality of the situation. Now, a lot of people do benefit from foster homes, foster cares, and I commend them for that. I appreciate that, because this stuff does help people at the same time. But a lot of kids do end up just becoming even worse as a result of what they have been going through, the trauma they faced, the issues they've dealt with their whole lives, not having the influence of their parents in their lives. It's not made for you to win.
Reporting live in Greektown, Jessica Dupnak on The Edge.
Well, Jessica, wondering why it took the mother so long to realize 2 of her children weren't breathing or weren't responsive. Was there a chance, are police looking into the chance that she might have been inside the casino at one point and then came out and realized this?
That's a good question. We asked that earlier. There wasn't an indication that she was inside, more so looking for a safe, kind of tucked away place to park her vehicle. But those are questions that they'll be reviewing that video and possibly use it as evidence. But it just all happened very quickly. You're talking really only 11 hours or so without heat. It's unclear in that time when the children passed or if they had any predisposition, malnourished or anything like that, that made all of this happen much quicker.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's below zero outside in Detroit. It's below zero. Some days it's above zero, but it's pretty cold in Detroit. All right. It might not be below 0, okay, but it's pretty cold. It's like 20 degrees. 11 hours and 20 degrees with a t-shirt and a pamper on is diabolical. Ain't no way these kids was going to survive. I'm praying for the family, man. I'm praying that they get their answers. I'm praying that they recover from this. I'm praying for the kids. I'm praying for that mother. I'm praying for the father, wherever he is. It's a shame that he wasn't here. Because who knows what could have happened. It's a shame. This whole scenario it's a shame, and I'm just praying for the family. Let me know y'all thoughts about this down in the comments below. I'd really like to know y'all thoughts. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate y'all viewership. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if y'all are new. Until next time, man, it's your boy Dgotsauce. Peace.